Confidence is someone that's just not scared of being put into a new situation. I don't care what you say. I don't care what you guys think of me. This is what I want to do, so I'm going to do it.
Every athlete has an element within them that transcends the sport, a quality that makes up their DNA.
My name is Sherry Nhan. I'm also known as Sherry Jenix in the fighting game community. I am a student, somewhat of a mechanic. Technically, I'm a physicist. That's a cool one to say. And I play Street Fighter, so I'm a Street Fighter player. When I fight, it feels like this adrenaline rush. And it's a chess game, but it's a quick chess game. You know, your reactions are put into it, your executions put into it. You feel so sick when you do a counter hit confirm. Like nothing feels better than like these sick counter hit confirms. I feel like I have two different personas. There's the person that goes to tournaments and that crowd, and then there's everybody else who just sees what happens online. They see my Facebook, they see my Twitter, just all social media things. When people see me in person, I don't think they treat me any differently, and everybody just sees me as another player who's struggling in Street Fighter 5, just trying to get good at the game. You know, they don't, that me being a female has absolutely nothing to do with it. But, you know, online, I know a lot of people think that I'm just like, oh, she's just a girl that claims she plays games, she doesn't take it seriously. A lot of people have told me that they did not like me at first. You know, a good example, Watson, you know, he keeps it real. So when I started going to Super Arcade a lot, he was like, I'm gonna keep it real with you, Sherry. I used to think that you were and he's like, but you know, you come around a lot, you know, you support the scene, so that changed how I looked at you. And he's not the first person who's told me that. So many people have told me that they were like, when you first joined the community, we didn't know what like your goal was. Was your goal for fame? Was it for attention? Or did you actually want to come and play Street Fighter? Like if I was a guy, I don't think people would say, oh, he's coming into the scene because he wants attention. Everybody would just think like, oh, he's just a scrub trying to get better. I do my best to tune it out. I do my best to ignore it. Like, you will never catch me on R Kappa. That's just not happening. But then there's times where people have the balls to message me on Twitter or on Facebook saying hateful things. There will be times where I do blow people up, you know, on Facebook or on Twitter, and that obviously ends up in all these other places like R Kappa. But in the end, it's the same thing as being confident. In the end, you need to tell yourself that you're not doing anything wrong. Like I tell myself that all the time, like I'm not hurting other people. I'm literally just here playing, and there's no reason to stop doing what I'm doing.